never underestimate the power of the Mark side. Underestimate. Starting soon. Hello.
Good morning, Vietnam. How's everybody doing today on a Monday morning? I can't believe it. We're back again. Skyrimming, June 29th in the year of our Lord 2026. Welcome. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day here in California. We have, what is it, 75 right now? The high is going to be 90, so getting to 90 today. It feels a little hotter today. I don't know. But it's going to be a beautiful day because I have commanded it to be a beautiful day. Heresy's here. What's up? Our phones are fucking listening in on our conversations. You mentioned Billie Eilish, and I got eyeliner commercials now. Oh my god. Country's here. Welcome back, Country. Durf is here. Hello, everyone. Well, shucks. So calming, the visual, the background music, and the ambient sounds. Yes, indeed. This has become an ambient channel. I will not be playing today. I'm just going to be standing and looking at this tree and at the bird flying around. And I might change the scenery every once in a while. But yeah, it's now an ambient channel, but I still will talk to you guys, read your comments. It's going to be 90 here too? What? The same temperature? What is going on? So beautiful. Seth, didn't you know your phone listens and tracks you? Yes, that is true. It's what do they call it? It's personalized, targeted marketing. So there's certain keywords that will connect you to products. So it is listening at all times. And you don't have to have searched anything. You can be talking about it and it'll come up. Now, some may even argue that it's predicting what you're going to look up. It's predicting. And if that's the case, then that's a different type of quantum anomaly. If it is predicting, knowing what you have said, not by listening, but by predicting through an advanced algorithm. If that's true, I think that would be even scarier than it listening to you. Hello, Malibu's here. Welcome back, Malibu. My remote, see, my controller is pushing me forward here. I'm gonna have to get a new one someday soon. Especially when GTA 6 comes out. Sometimes it's not always right, though. I don't care for trans people, and sometimes it asks me to show support. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, always Country. Cell phone towers, at least. And then Google is a bitch. Shows me gay-ass Israel stuff. That's very weird, yeah, because it doesn't show me any of that stuff. Malibu, hello! What are we talking about? H? Uh-oh. Malibu, don't do a... Okay, there we go. It's a Hero Tower. And if you're not new to the Temple of the Scroll, you're going to think it's a Hero Tower. Right? Stop watching gay porn. I love gay porn. Shut up. What's going on? It's frozen. Come on, game. Don't freeze on me now. I gotta make sure I got all the stuff out of my inventory here. We're gonna be traveling light today here at the Temple of the Scroll. Oh, I got one skull. I'll wait till I get a few more. For the Skull Throne for the collection. I once watched it and was disgusted. I like women. Cheese nips might not make it. Well, that's too bad. Who and what? You know what? That reminds me. Whatever happened to cheese nips? I've been eating Cheez-Its the past 30 years. I think I had cheese nips once. Those are different, right? They're pretty good. Cheese poo is working, right? Oh, we have expanded the scroll, Mark. Let's see. What have you guys been up to? You guys have been expanding the empire. That's good. The emperor smiles upon you for doing such things. He said work at 5 a.m. Yes. I like the sound of this. We have are we expanding into the outer universe? Carrying the message of the temple to those who have not heard it yet. Country found Neon on another channel, and you found Dog Knight? Nice. Cheesy Poo is another Skyrim streamer. All right, cool. Country found Neon. Our missing Neon. I thought that he fell out of his second floor balcony and smashed his VR set into his face, permanently giving him a VR headset. I guess, well, I guess he could probably still play games. Maybe he can't text though. But you say you found him. Where'd you find him at? Is he live streaming? Country did days-long investigation and located Neon and shared the intel. Well, there you go. Well, if anybody knew how to do that, it's Country. He used to be a sheriff. And among other things. So I believe that. LOL, they instantly called us a cult when we came on his live. Well, society will call us what they will, but we are the Temple of the Scroll. We are here with a powerful message. The message of synchronicities. The message of quantum entanglement. A message of peace and love also. I'm going to spread peace and love to these guys right here.
Now ain't this...
Whoa, one strike. I imagine these guys would have fought harder and they would have been better armored, but I guess not. You guys doing camped out in my backyard over here.
Die already, so I can take your stuff.
These guys were planning to rob my house. I'll bet you anything. Oh, there you go. That's what you get for being a bandit right there. Instead of wanting to earn your wages, you'd rather steal them. Country is also the mod sheriff for Cheesy Poo. But we love Cheesy Poo. Cheese Nips. Let's see. Cheesy Poo was very nice, but Neon has holding. Neon's been holding a grudge because we didn't comment on his He-Man video. Oh my goodness. Somebody go comment on his video and tell him to get in here. He belongs to the Temple of the Scroll. I express it as branches of the scroll. I love that. That's awesome. I searched and couldn't find a He-Man vid. Well, maybe he was so embarrassed that nobody watched it or commented, he erased it. Right? Yes, Sethi, I loved that branches of the scroll. I comment on his vids all the time. Well, there you go. Maybe he thinks that he doesn't need us. He will be proven wrong. There's nothing like the Temple of the Scroll, guys. Cheese was shocked when everyone showed up. What did you guys do? You guys raid his live stream? Let me click this link. Is this his channel? I see. Cheese Nips, 86 subscribers. Well, Cheese Nips, if you watch this later, if you happen to hear this, you got 87 now. Boom! Subscribe. The Temple of the Scroll is the tide that raises all ships. I sat for hours at Phil's looking for it last night. Yeah, it was funny. Cheesy was fun. Neon didn't realize who I was. Really? He didn't remember you? How can he not remember you? Cheesy Poo, we love you. I love this life. Said, don't tell anyone. Neon said, don't tell anyone. He knew he's been ducking temple. He owes us money, you know? He owes a debt to the temple. He's been not paying his dues by coming in here and chatting with us. You know what I mean? He owes us chats. The neon lights. He was in here for a while. I thought maybe like I said something that offended him, you know? It's usually what happens. Sometimes I don't hold back. I tell people, or I say things that cut people deep. But that's what you need sometimes. If it cuts deep, then you know that it's the truth and you should listen to it, you know? Neon didn't know who you were. What? Neon, we still love you. Yes, we do. Scroll, Emperor Mark, how was your Sunday? It was great. Heresy, thank you for asking me. It was a great Sunday. I went swimming. I did some brainstorming on how to what to do once I get memberships. Once I'm able to unlock memberships here at the Temple of the Scroll. So brainstormed. What else did I do? Not a lot. Not much. Oh, I ate Del Taco. That was pretty fun. Neon, come back to us. Sethi decided that since we are a cult, we all need to wear robes and masks, and I agree. Well, I third that motion. I agree too. Masks and robes are pretty fun. Neon, come back to us. Sounds fun. I hope we can make shirts. Yes, I will eventually design a shirt. I need to. I don't want to use the one that everyone else uses because the quality isn't good. Because I printed up a bunch of shirts for my music through DistroKid. DistroKid's the one that distributes my music to like all of the platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, all of those, YouTube Music, Amazon. And then they offer a service where you can make shirts. And so like I would get the album cover and have them printed on a shirt. And I ordered a bunch of those, but they're not really that great of quality, so I don't want to use that one. That's kind of the one that everyone uses. So it's going to take me a little more time to find a company that has like the good quality, the thick cotton, you know, what I learned from my family, my family has always worked in cotton gins and stuff like that. And then I worked at a cotton warehouse where I drove a forklift. And there's these two different strains of cotton. I'm sure they have hybrid stuff too, but there's Pima and then there's a Kayla. I can't remember which one the top quality one I think is Pima cotton. It's two different strains or whatever, reeds of cotton. So we're going to want to do the thicker one. You know, it's a t-shirt. Of course it's going to wear out, but I don't want it to wear out the first time you wash it. You know what I mean? I want it to be a little better than what everybody else does. You know? So I'm going to have to take some time for that. Make a design. Think deeply on the design that I want. What would represent the temple in the best way. Thick cotton, that's right. Scroll, let's see, I need panties. How was swimming? It was really nice. It was really nice. I had to fill up the pool. The water gets below a certain line. I have to turn the water, because my dog gets in and out of it. My dog is panicked by the water. she freaks out and she jumps in and tries to save us from drowning. So when she gets out, she pulls a lot of water out with her. So the water goes down pretty quickly when she's doing that. So I have to turn on the water. What's that thing called? It's like a fountain thing that's built into the ground. You just turn it on, fills it up. I mean, I could do it with the water hose, but that takes a lot longer. But yeah, it was fun. It was a nice time. Very nice. It wasn't too hot outside, too. I need panties. Scroll panties. I haven't gone swimming in 6 years. Oh my God, that's a long time to not be swimming. Sorry, Neon, if you're listening, but we need scroll panties. Yes, we don't want to offend Neon. He's a family man. His wife hates us. She's really jealous of Malibu. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. See, I say things as a joke, and it usually ends up being true. So, hey, that's just, it is what it is. You have to accept the truth for what it is, guys. Well, I'll try to work on making some panties then for the female listeners, because we don't have just guys here. This is how you know you're in the right place. If there are women involved, you know you're in the right place, and that this is a balanced show. We have the masculine and the feminine aspects of reality, right? The 7 Hermetic principles. One of them is polarity, right? The balance of the masculine and the feminine in the universe. Would you want to be in a club where it's all guys? What are you gonna do? Sit and circle jerk each other all day? No, you want to be where there's ladies, right? You want that energy around you. You can't just have masculine energy all the time. You got to have females in your life. In your friend group, in your chat, in your friend group. Unfortunately, I think I pushed Kara away because sometimes she's really rude to me here in the chat. I think I pushed her away because I was ignoring her. But hopefully she's here. Hopefully she comes back. We need all the ladies we can get, and then I need to justify making scroll panties. I need some more ladies in here. Ladies! Let's see. That's my name, don't wear it out. Thick like my butt. Country, come to Malibu. I'll take you swimming. Malibu, I'll just float. So float, country. Spawn thought you were serious about Spawn getting hurt. My pool has that lift thing. Oh, the lift thing for old people or for disabled people? People who can't get in normally. I've seen those things. You sit on it and turn it on and it lowers you into the pool. Damn, that would suck to have to use that. That would be so... I'd rather drown than use that thing. That's so embarrassing. Malibu, I'm not that messed up. I don't need the stair chair yet. Yes, Cheesy is changing his ways. He will say boys, but now he is going to start saying boys and girls. Okay, good for him. I think. Kara, come back. Kara, come back. You can blame it all on me. You were rude, and I just had to ignore you. But, Kara, come back. Any kind of scroll can see. We need you. We love everything about you. Spawn thought you were serious about Neon getting hurt. Oh. Well, I heard, it was a rumor. I heard it through the grapevine. That's what happened to him. I just instantly believe all rumors. Bessie uses it, country, and Bessie... Oh, yes. Malibu's neighbor, Bessie, isn't messed up. Cheese had sword... He had a sword I've never seen last night. Wonder what it was. She can walk fine, but she just can't trust herself stepping into the pool. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, she's really old. Didn't you say she's in her 90s? Malibu Bessie is real old, though. Yes. Yeah, I think once I'm 90, I probably won't be... I'll probably have the same pride, the same ego, the same brain. I'll be standing there with my arms crossed, like, nope. I will get in on my own, thank you very much, and then I'll just probably break my hip and drown, because of my pride. Imagine having so much pride when you're 92 years old. But I think I would probably rather break my hip and drown than use that chair. That's demoralizing. That's humiliating. You know what I mean, guys? I don't know. Now, you know what? I think I have changed over the years. The older I get, the more mature, the more I contemplate things. I think I've always thought about things philosophically and spiritually. I've always had that kind of mind. But, like I used to drive really fast. I used to drive faster than I do. What is happening here? Vigilant vampire hunter. They're chasing Night Lord vampire versus vampire hunters. Huh?
This ends now. I'll see you in pieces.
So are these guys friends or foes? I wonder. Who's in red over there?
Now you'll pay.
But still just saying you can get in my pool one way or the other. I can push you in. Ask Seth. He started polishing it. Seth, he polished what? Scroll sessions, people. Know here and now that this is the temple of the scroll and your devotion is dedicated to the sacrifice of our lives for our fellow Emperor Mark. It was a Redguard sword. Ah, okay. Blood will be paid. God, LOL, I made one comment about the sword and all of a sudden I'm polishing it. Temple of the Scroll welcomes you with peace. We appreciate you and we accept you lurking or speaking. Either way, we love you. That's right. That is true. What's wrong with polishing a sword? Yeah, it's perfectly normal behavior for a girl like Malibu to polish a sword. Oh no. Damn, I thought the game... What is happening? I thought the game, it stuttered a little bit, it glitched. Yeah, I thought we were going to get shut down. I thought the stream was going to end after only, how long we've been going? At 28 minutes. That would have been a epic fail. I mean, if I had a sword, I would polish it, right, Caribou? Well, women can do it. Women can do it for me, that's right. It's women's job to polish swords. There'll be a third volume of The Lusty Argonian Maid. Yes. Lifts her tail, polishes the sword. Yes, it would be heavy on the sexual euphemisms. Starring Heresy. Okay, I mean, I don't understand. Wouldn't anyone want to make sure that their sword is polished? Yes, they would. Caribou, can you remind me of that song you were recommending on Saturday? Which one, Malibu? She recommended 75 different songs. I listened to every single one of them, too. Hold on, I gotta let my dog out. I think he has to take a whiz really bad. He's whining at the door. I'll be right back. She shared one. Don't forget to hit that like. Thank you, country. Already feels like 94, it says. So it feels like 94 even if it's 90. It's one of those days. It feels like that here too. It feels hotter than what the temperature says. What is going on? Now my other dog's whining. I think they all need to go outside. Like Queensland, she'd gladly hold her pee and poop for 2 days straight. She doesn't like going outside. There's extra activity going on out there. I think that's why she wants to be a part of it. Caribou, come back! I think she's gone, Malibu. I think she's gone forever. I think it finally happened, you know. What I feared last time, I think probably finally happened to Caribou. She was on her way to the market. She likes to take walks over to the corner store next to her apartment, and that big riot was that big like anti-government riot was happening, where those guys are chanting, "Ken Starmer's a wanker, Ken Starmer's a wanker." Those guys, those soccer hooligans, they were all out there being rowdy, fighting with the police, and Kara got caught up in the middle of it, and I heard that she was trampled to death. They stepped on her hair because it's so long, and then it like pulled her down to the ground, and she was trampled to death, guys. Rest in peace, Kara. We miss you. Ken Starmer's a wanker. Imagine dying to that. Like you get trampled. Oh shit, look at that. Synchronicity. Imagine dying to that. These goddamn zombies killed me. That's embarrassing, to get killed by zombies. Jesus. I need my demented nurse. I don't think I can go on with life.
Your sword and your shield.
LOL, she will be back. Keir Starmer.
Honored to
Kara,
see you
I am
again,
going
my
to
friend.
drink my coffee today out of my UK mug. Well, cheers to that. Cheers to the UK. I hope
am
they
your
give the
sword
country
and your
back to the
shield.
citizens of the United Kingdom and stop allowing the hordes of
What do you
third
need,
world
my friend?
rapers and pillagers to take over. Let's kick the turd worlders out. How about that?
Honor to you.
Oh, is that racist? How about you destroyed my countries? You destroyed my Western civilizations. There was nothing racist about that, though, was there? Yeah. Okay. Okay! What? Uh-oh, Little John is back. Did you guys ever listen to, like, I'd be interested to know if Heresy has ever heard of Little John. Or if that was before your time. We had to fucking listen to his songs. Eventually I started liking him, you know. At first I was like, what is this bullshit I'm listening to? And then I ended up liking Little John because I started to understand his. Once he was on the Dave Chappelle show, I was like, okay, I'm a fan of Little John now. He gets the joke, you know, about himself. To get killed by skeletons is crazy. Well, they were zombies, they weren't skeletons. Really powerful zombies. I wasn't watching my health meter, you know. Stop letting the license into the better world. Say what? Stop letting the license into the better world. Lil Jon from when? He was from the 2000s. Like, let's see. Early 2000s? From the windows to the walls, till the sweat drops off my balls, all these females crawl. Ah, skeet, 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 skeet. He's talking about skeeting all over the place from the window to the walls. It was retarded music, you know, but it ended up being pretty funny. On one of his albums, he's got a song where they sample Slayer. It's produced by Rick Rubin. It's pretty fucking epic. They sample Slayer, and it's all like, I think they sampled Rain and Blood, and it's like, dun, 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 dun. And then it's Little John rapping and screaming. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. It's club music for millennials, like from like when I was like 20 years old, they're playing that shit in the club, 20, 21, It's pretty cringe. You should listen to it. Oh, I know him, LOL. That song was introduced by Need for Speed Underground. Nice. Yeah, those are fun times. And I was listening to like Wu-Tang and Kanye West. I was listening to good music, you know what I mean? And I considered that music stupid and bullshit pop music, But then, like I said, he won me over though, because he's such a funny dude, And then he was on, he did a skit on Dave Chappelle's show that was pretty funny. I wonder what he's up to now. I wonder if Little John is still with us. So how are you guys doing? I don't know if I've asked you guys yet. How was your guys' Sunday? What are you guys up to? Did any of you guys go live or anything? I kind of checked out. Kara's back! Kara's back! Any kind of scroll can see that I was wrong, and I just can't live without her. Kara came back. You can blame it all on me. You can criticize the way I play this game. I stayed in bed all day. Nice. LOL, Little John is still alive. Thank God. I hope he's making music. Kara! I was about to sing She's Gone from Hall & Oates, but thankfully I didn't sing it because it would have been inaccurate if she's here. I don't know where those zombies are, though. I don't know where I ran into that group of zombies. I'd like to find them. I'd like to find them and cut them limb from limb. Limb by limb. I'm doing all right. I didn't do anything special. I watched some funny movies yesterday, though. I've been cooking fish and chips in the kitchen. Ooh, nice. Fish and chips sounds good. There's a place I used to get cod, like fried cod, fish and chips. It was really good. I think they closed down though. Oh, there's a zombie and a skeleton. We got a mix of zombies hanging out with skeletons now. Everybody's teaming up against me. I'm so powerful, and trolls. We have a little gang of misfits. Troll, a zombie, and a skeleton walk over to a monument. It's the start of a bad joke, guys. We got everything's all screwed up. We got all these different people, types of creatures hanging out together now. Usually they would fight one another, right? Yummy. Kara, I can't live without you. I need our female energy united here. Breakfast time for you, dinner time for me. That's right. Yeah, you're 8 hours ahead. Do you eat fish and chips for breakfast? I don't know if anyone has seen all this stuff about the earthquakes that just happened. Bad things are happening from them, and not just shaking and death. What's happening with the earthquakes? Is it unleashing super volcanoes that are going to destroy the world? LOL, no, not fish and chips for breakfast. Tag teaming against you. Yeah, these monsters have finally... They're like, we can't beat this guy. The guy's been terrorizing our whole realm here. We got to do something about Emperor Mark. He's becoming a prob. He's been a problem for a while now. Fault lines are splitting. Which earthquake? Yeah, where are these earthquakes happening at? I hope it's not here in California. I haven't felt one in a while. Let's see. Let's make some gold tonight. This morning here at the Temple of the Scroll. Visibly splitting. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see. Well, I'm really close to my house. I could have just walked, I guess. I would just laugh if we all died. How are you going to laugh if you're dead, Seth? He who laughs last laughs best. Wait, this isn't where the bows are. The Dwarven bows I made for selling. Those are at the Hindraheim. Ooh, what a beautiful sight. I'm drawn in like a moth to a flame to these colors. Oh, look at this star cluster. That'd be cool if you could just travel to that star cluster and go on adventures on other planets. One just hit Northern California. Uh-oh. You'd be surprised what the dead can do. Yes. I always forget, did I put them out here or did I put them inside? Those aftermaths of all those wars and earthquakes looks like something out of a Fallout game. Yes. I hope they can I hope it doesn't cause civil unrest, and but if the grid goes down, if the supply lines are stopped, it won't take long before some people in our society become cannibals. I'm sure of it. I don't think it would probably take just maybe a few missed meals to turn certain people into cannibals that weren't prepared for such an event. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind. Can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes. Is that Madonna? That sounds like a Madonna song. Is it Madonna or Janet Jackson? It's probably Janet Jackson. I hope Fallout happens. Then we can shape the world to worship the Temple of the Scroll. Well, they're going to worship it regardless, Seth. They have no choice. They can either join now or face the edge of our swords. But it would be good if they join now. Well, they have, I want people to choose to join, out of passion. But if they won't join out of passion, we will force them to join, because we have to use the Temple of the Scroll to preach the message here. And what is the message? It is a message of love and peace. As long as you follow what we tell you to do, you will have love and peace. Right? Isn't that how everything starts like that? Like, hey, we have it all figured out, so if you don't listen to us, you will die. That's how every cult